So today we're going to talk about something deeply unsettling, the suicide case of Atul Subhash. Now I see no guys talking about this because probably it's too political for them, they're not going to earn any money from this. But the reason I started the bro thing was because I never wanted any man to be in this kind of a position. I was in this position myself a few years back. What we're going to cover today is not a deep dive into his life. I don't want to do that. What we're going to cover today is how he landed in that position and what you can do today to save yourself from ever getting into that position. This is going to be one of the most important videos that you're ever going to watch on dating or marriage. So make sure you watch it till the end because this might just save your life. So आज हम बात करेंगे about the Bangalore demise case where Atul Subhash ended his own life and it's one of the worst things that can happen to anyone. मैं वीडियो हिंदी में बनाना चाहता हूँ because I want this to reach as many people so that a lot of people can understand exactly what happened who wants to get married. And if you're a guy who's at that stage of his life who wants to get married, ये वीडियो बहुत ध्यान से देखना. I want you to watch the complete video because anything can happen to anyone and I don't want this to happen to you. So even before we get to Atul's case, first I want to talk about the female and male suicide rates in India. In 2021, female suicide rate was 27.4% while male suicide rate was 72.5%. And if you check online, हमारी country में दूसरी country से बहुत ज़्यादा disparity है in terms of male and female suicides. Now suicide is not good, even if it's a female, even if it's a male, it's not suicides. So let's talk about what is the main reason that so many men are ending their own lives. सबसे पहले हमारी country में emotional resilience को इतनी importance नहीं मिलती. Now you might be thinking emotional resilience है क्या? That is building that core emotional strength कि तुम कोई भी problem से you can go head on into it and you're not scared, you're not afraid what is going to happen. Emotional resilience को हमारी country में कोई importance नहीं मिलती. In our country जिस चीज को importance मिलती है that is just studying, get a good job, probably get married and live the circle of life. But there's no importance given to emotional resilience and this is one of the major things that actually makes you a man. Because to be a competent man you need to be calm when adversity hits you. मतलब you need to be that strong headed कि कोई भी problem आए, कितनी भी बड़ी problem हो, कितनी भी छोटी problem हो, तुम्हारे emotions reflect नहीं कर रहे. And even if you're feeling a lot of emotions, you're not acting on it. Because that's a man's job. A competent man does not act on his emotions. Second thing is behavioral adaptability. मतलब शादी हो गई है but adapt नहीं कर पा रहे एक साथ. Behaviors अलग है दो लोगों के, lifestyles अलग हैं, but they have gotten married, arranged system है, or they don't know each other, but they have gotten married and they're not able to adapt to each other. The third reason is financial instability. If you don't have the finances, that's one of the major reasons why men end their own lives. Fourth reason is intimacy barrier. मतलब intimacy barrier with the partners, they're not able to be intimate with the partners whatsoever reason. Maybe sexual incompatibility है, maybe experience नहीं है. जो भी वजह से एक इंटीमेसी बैरियर आ जाता है जिसकी वजह से दे आर नाउ स्टक इन अ मैरिड लाइफ बट दे डोंट नो हाउ टू बी इंटीमेट एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस चीटिंग आल्सो हैपेंस. नाउ इफ अ पर्सन इज चीटिंग ऑन देयर स्पाउस और देयर पार्टनर and they get caught, it creates a lot of stress. So intimacy barrier is actually one of the major reasons. Apart from intimacy barriers, there's mental health disorders, which is one of the major reasons why men sort of end their own lives. और इसका reason, mental health disorder का काफी reason ये भी आता है if you're abusing a lot of substances. Of course, if it is from birth, then the story is different. If it's hereditary, then the story is different. But a lot of things that lead to mental disorder is depending on substances, being intoxicated. So guys, if you're doing that, stop that shit right now. उसके बाद social isolation and loneliness. Now, social isolation and loneliness is one of the biggest reasons why men end their own lives. क्योंकि they don't have anyone to share their things with. हम जो अपने दोस्तों से बात कर रहे होते हैं, अपने bros से बात कर रहे होते हैं, we are not sharing our personal stuff with our bros. We only have very few friends. We can share each and everything, and they won't judge us. तो इसकी वजह से एक ऐसी social isolation हो जाती है, especially for men, because we have to do so much on our own selves. We have to work on ourselves. We have to work on our careers. We have to provide for our family. That's how we've been trained. And that's all good. That's what a man should do. But उसकी वजह से social isolation हो जाती है और loneliness हो जाती है and people who don't know that they can actually work on their dating life, work on their love life, they actually stay in this stage. And that's very sad. उसके बाद legal and criminal issues. Legal and criminal issues is also a big contributor when it comes to men ending their own lives. And that is because of the justice system of India. We're going to talk more about it when we're going to decode. But these are the major reasons. और ये सारे reasons wrong partner से भी आते हैं. So you have to be very careful when you're choosing the partner because a wrong partner can give you all of these reasons. They can break you emotionally, behavior में adapt नहीं हो रहा, they can create financial instability in your life जैसे हमने इस केस में देखा है, they can create an intimacy barrier if there's no sexual compatibility, mental health disorders हो जाते हैं with the wrong partner, social isolation हो जाती है if you're with the wrong partner, you're not able to share anything with your partner, you're still staying with them and because of that it creates extreme loneliness because you're staying with someone but you're not able to share anything with them. Legal and criminal issues तो होते ही हैं if you select. Now let's talk about Atul के साथ हुआ क्या, what exactly happened so that it never happens with you and you can be aware of this. And I also want to pay my respect to Atul because he doing this actually gave light to this. This is happening guys, this is happening since a long time. I have a lot of clients, मेरे पास ऐसे भी calls आए हैं where a person is trying to kill himself and he called me before that, hey man I'm ending my life क्योंकि मेरी girlfriend ने ये कर दिया, मेरी wife ने ये कर दिया and they have been saved. But not everyone is that lucky. I also know about cases where they have ended their own lives and it's extremely sad. And it is. But how he ended his own life sort of gave light to this whole situation कि लड़के कितने प्रॉब्लम से डील करते हैं when it comes to the justice system, when it comes to marriages. ये सब बहुत टाइम से चल रहा है. This is just a one-off case which is in front of your eyes. Now, he played by the society's rules, but was it really worth it? Understand his psyche, understand his mindset. He was thinking, I should get a good job. I want to provide for my family. I want to, give everything to my son, right? It's a very good mindset that he had. But where was he lacking? He was lacking somewhere, definitely. Now, how did it come to this, guys? How did it come to this when he gave everything to his family, but life gave him the wrong partner? Now, I want to ask you this. Do you agree with this? A lot of you would say yes right now, but the reality is no. Life does not give you a wrong partner. You choose your own partner. Let's break it down. What exactly went wrong ताकि तुम्हारे साथ ये कभी ना हो. And you also have a better understanding how to avoid this kind of a situation. First thing is social conditioning. He believed that, okay, if I get a good job, if I earn good money, my parents are going to find someone for me and it's all going to be a settled life. But life is easy nahi hai, guys. You end up believing in social conditioning, you end up believing in societal ways, and what happens? You marry someone without accountability, without taking any responsibility for your love life. तुम responsibility अपने parents पे डाल देते हो और तुम फिर सोचते हो कि यार अब सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. But the reality is you have limited experience, and that's one of the reasons why you're believing in social conditioning. कि मेरे लिए life easy हो जानी चाहिए, and it's a more passive way of sitting in your own life, but also it's a very cultural way. Because culturally हमें ये सिखाया गया that get a good job, parents are going to take care of the marriage, do not worry about it. But reality is very different. With all these scams, with all these people chasing money, with all this arranged marriage being completely commoditized. अगर आप लोग arranged marriage के route में गए हो, you must know that once you go, you're rejected based on your complexion, you're rejected based on the money you earn, and it's like a business deal. It's a rat race, and then you're going to get stuck there. So do not believe in the societal conditioning. Instead, take control of your own life. You need to take control of your own life. Second thing is limited experience. Now, if you have limited experience and you're choosing a partner, like I saw his video, I'm not going to add any B-rolls, I'm not going to add his overlays because I think it's highly disrespectful to do that. But limited experience, definitely, because he had limited experience. You can see when he's talking about his wife, he's talking about the physical intimacy, he had limited experience. But you cannot blame him because हमारे को society में ये सिखाया जाता है कि since you're kids, relationships are discouraged कि नहीं girlfriend नहीं बननी चाहिए, boyfriend नहीं बनना चाहिए. And because of that, you have limited experience कि नहीं यार focus करना है, ये तो distraction है सब कुछ. This is all distraction. Now, I have a lot of calls I've taken where people say that this is a distraction. If you think this is a distraction, give up on marriage. Give up on marriage, live a single life. If you think dating, love, all of this is a distraction. Because it's not. It's the most important part of your life. A good partner can make your life, a bad partner can break your life. Then, third thing is walking into mystery. अब arranged marriage में आप एक application से match हुए हो. Now you're walking into mystery. Because you don't know anything about the other person. तुम्हें पता ही नहीं है कौन है. But शादी में भी उसको बोला गया था कि कम बात करना ताकि शादी ना टूटे. I've seen all the videos. We were doing it for hours and hours, and he's walking into a mystery. He doesn't know anything about the girl. Now that brings me to the next point. कि इतनी mystery है because they don't even know each other. They're not even talking. Hardly they're talking. And next thing they know, they're together because he was walking into the mystery. Now, mystery can be anything. Now, what I've seen in arranged marriages, कि the girl has a boyfriend, right? But लड़की के parents उसको push करेंगे कि शादी कर ले because the guy is extremely rich. He's gonna give you a good life. Listen to us, listen to us. Societal pressure बना के लड़की की शादी करा दी. But after marriage, the boyfriend is still there. So what happens to the husband? He's getting fucking stressed. So walking into the mystery though is the worst thing that you can do to yourself. Never walk into the mystery. Have a courtship period, a long courtship period where you're actually getting to know the person, even if it's through an app. Then if you walk into a mystery, the next thing that happens is sexual incompatibility. Because you have not been intimate with that person. Now I understand before marriage intimacy is something that's looked down upon in India. But it's very important because if you have sexual incompatibility and you're living with a person, what is the person going to do? They're going to cheat. They're going to fulfill their sexual desires. If you cannot provide it to them, doesn't mean that they have to give up on that. So sexual incompatibility again comes down to our culture because sex is looked down upon in India, and that's why I want to tell you something. Whatever is suppressed is obsessed. I want to bring a shocking fact to you. You might think that India is the second largest country. India is actually the first largest country. We have crossed China, guys. We have crossed China. So you can understand, इतने सारे लोग swans तो नहीं drop करी, right? Sex is happening everywhere, so do not look down upon sex before marriage because I personally feel if you marry a person who's not sexually compatible, your life is going to be hell. And you're going to cheat on your partner. And your partner is also going to cheat on you because sexual compatibility is both ways. Then, what this particular case, he was doubling down on failed investments. He went to the honeymoon. Honeymoon में उसकी wife ने उसको बोला कि I didn't never wanted to get married. उसको वहीं पे खत्म कर देना चाहिए. Now because उसके दिमाग में आया होगा कि यार social stigma कितना होगा, divorce हो जाएगा मेरा, because he's playing by the societal rules. Divorce हो जाएगा मेरा, social stigma होगा, मेरे family का नाम खराब होगा, and he's thinking everything right. He's thinking everything right. But the problem is he's doubling down on that failed investment. He came back from the honeymoon, now he had a kid. अब बच्चा हो गया, of course he had that attachment, you know, because he had a masculine frame. He had a masculine frame where he wanted to provide for his family and he was all good in his mindset. But the problem was he doubled down on that failed investment. And because he doubled down on that failed investment, now he was stuck. उसको वहीं पे खत्म कर देना चाहिए था. As soon as you get to know that your partner is not interested in you, end it then and there, guys. End it then and there. उसको ड्रैग करने का कोई फायदा नहीं है. अगर तुम्हारा अभी बच्चा नहीं हुआ and if you're still married, end it as soon as you can. और अगर तुम्हें डर लग रहा है कि there's a social stigma, मेरा divorce हुआ होगा and you know I'll not be able to find the right partner, that's all in your head. There's so many divorcees, there's so many people getting married. It's all in your head. I have so many clients. So he was doubling down on failed investments. And the next thing is income inequality. So income inequality है, and it's right. If it's love, it's all cool. If you have income inequality, he was trying to pull his partner up. He was teaching her things. He was, you know, helping her with the job and stuff. But if you're marrying a complete stranger, then why is she marrying you if there's so much income inequality? So there was definitely income inequality. मतलब लड़की was not that rich. The guy was a little bit richer than the girl. और लड़की का एक ही reason था उससे शादी करने का, which was money. Because आप लड़की को भी blame नहीं कर सकते. Because that is what has been taught in Indian households. वही conditioning है लड़कियों की. Every girl, even in metropolitans or even in small towns, there have been 90% of the girls in small towns, metropolitans, they have been feeded by their families कि you need to have a good life, you need to have a good life. For that, choose a good husband. बाहर का mindset अलग है guys. बाहर का mindset है कि जॉब करो, 17 साल में घर से बाहर निकलो, अपने आप को खुद सपोर्ट करो. And that's why there's a difference in this suicide rates. But over here, there was income inequality. The girl was also younger. She was probably more prettier. And you know, looking at Atul's video, he was neglecting self-care. You can justify it with multiple reasons. My clients do it all the time. Man, I'm working too hard. I have to provide for my family. I have to do this, I have to do that. But you forget about your own self. The most important part in the whole puzzle. You need to invest time in your own self. You need to invest time in your self-care. Ab, as I can see the video, Atul's self-care was not that great. Uske baad bhi he married a girl who was decent in looks. Why did she marry him? She married him for money. Simple. And you cannot blame her because that is happening in India. That is happening all over. That is happening all over India. She's not the only one, guys. So he was neglecting self-care in many ways. He was also a very analytical person. I saw his video, पानी के alarms लगाए हुए थे, and he was drinking water at the right time जब उसका alarm बज रहा था. But he was neglecting self-care in other ways. He was neglecting his body. He was neglecting grooming. He was neglecting a lot of things that I could see from the video. Now, apart from that, there's a lot of injustice that happened. There's a lot of injustice that happens with men in our society. And that's how the justice system works, sadly. Now, you know, since I'm in dating coaching, I've had a lot. So I've had a lot of experience with injustice. Justice, sadly, in India is only given to the rich. It's only given to the rich. That's what we all know. I'm not going to go in detail because I don't want more cases on me. So how do we make sure that this never happens to you? Now, first thing is, do not marry for looks, age, or social stigma. Let me explain this. If you marry for looks, understand this, that looks is something that is going to fade off. So you need to marry for character more than looks, values more than looks. Pay more attention to all of that rather than looks. So pay more attention to the values and traits rather than looks. Of course, I understand for a man, looks is also an important thing. So learn the skills that are required to actually attract a girl who's good looking. Simple as that. Second, age. Now, do not marry for age. What do I mean by this? काफी लोग शादी कर लेते हैं कि मेरी तो एक certain age हो गई है, सोसाइटी से प्रेशर आ रहा है, अब शादी कर लेनी चाहिए. अब नहीं करी, लोग प्रेशर डालते जा रहे हैं. अब नहीं करी तो शायद कभी नहीं होगी. डर के मारे लोग शादी कर लेते हैं और डर से जो भी काम करते हो आप, that is never going to be good. Third thing is social stigma. Now, I had this one client who was a divorcee and he was a politician. So he calls me up and he's like, अर्नव मेरी शादी हो रही है एक हफ्ते में, मेरे को एक हफ्ते में लड़की की बिलीफ सिस्टम समझना है, मेरे को उसका अपब्रिंगिंग और सोशल कंडीशनिंग समझनी है, जो मैं आपको बताऊंगा आगे जाके. So I told him, let me prepare a brief document for you, ताकि आप वो questions अपनी to be wife से पूछ पाओ, and the answers she gives to you, give it to me and I'll be able to analyze कि उनका beliefs क्या है, उनकी social upbringing क्या है, सोच कैसी है उनकी basically. Now, towards the end, my conclusion was he should not get married, and I told him exactly that. Do not get married, it's not going to last. And the client, because he was a divorcee, he was 36 years old, he was from a political background, his parents were pressurizing him कि शादी कर ले, politics भी अच्छा रहेगा, सब कुछ अच्छा रहेगा. He got married. He didn't listen to me. I told him, this is what you're paying me for. So if you go against this, that's completely up to you. It's your responsibility. एक हफ्ते बाद मेरे को उसका फोन आता है कि यार, she's caught stealing money from home. मेरे घर वालों ने तो उसको बाहर निकाल दिया, and they didn't even like her. That's a story for another video, but this generally happens if you marry for social stigma. Because he was a divorcee, he had this social pressure कि मेरे को इससे अच्छी लड़की मिलेगी नहीं. And the girl was young and pretty. She was marrying him for money. It was very evident. It was very evident. But he still went ahead with it because of social stigma. So second thing is, understand your partner's upbringing and their belief system. It's very important क्योंकि आपको पता लगेगा कि उनकी सोच कैसी है, उनके घर वालों की सोच कैसी है, उनको क्या सिखाया गया है बचपन से. उनकी सोच से आप उनके एक्शंस प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते हैं. क्योंकि अगर आप उनकी सोच ही नहीं पता and you're marrying a person and you don't know anything about their family, so what will happen is you will not have an idea how they're going to react when it's a high stress situation. So always understand the partner's upbringing and a belief system. If you guys actually want me to create a separate video on that, let me know in the comment section. I'll make sure to make a video on it and I'll tell you the exact questions that you need to ask your partner to understand their upbringing and their belief system. Do not marry through apps. Now I know a lot of you might be thinking, yaar, kitne logon ki shaadi successful hai? How can you say do not marry through apps? Today's world, people are hungry after money. This is the easiest way to make money. This is the easiest way, hands down. People are lazy, they want to make money, and this is probably the easiest way. And sadly, our justice system supports women more than men. I sincerely hope our justice system changes after Atul's demise, because the way he did what he did, it's all in the light now. So next thing, which I personally feel is the most important, is building emotional resilience above everything else. Nothing matters above emotional resilience. The money you have, the car you're driving, the girl you're dating. Because अगर तुम्हारे पास emotional resilience नहीं है, you don't have the strength that it takes to actually deal with adversities. So how do you build that emotional resilience? I'll create a video on how I built it for myself. Maybe you can do that too. Then comes marry from abundance. Now, most of the people, what they're doing is, like even when I saw Atul's video, it was mostly like कि हमें बोला गया था कि शादी के टाइम पे ज़्यादा बात मत करो, शादी टूट जाती है. That's a scarce mindset कि ये लड़की गई तो मेरा क्या होगा? That also means that options are limited. So you need to understand there's a lot of abundance. As I mentioned, India is the largest country in the world with the population. So there's a lot of abundance. Don't think कि scarcity है. Don't think शादी cancel हो जाएगी. हो जाएगी, हो जाएगी. There's next one. There's a next one. It's an application if you're using one. Next thing is explore intimacy. Now, as I mentioned, in India, sex is looked down upon before marriage, but this is the place where people are having the most sex. So be open-minded. Explore intimacy. Explore your options. See what actually attracts you. But I saw in his video how he was talking about his wife's desires, and that means he also had limited experience. Again, he never explored intimacy. So you also need to understand that exploring intimacy is a very big thing, because maybe those desires he could not cater to, but someone else would have. And if you would have explored intimacy, I think you would have been more open to the idea of oral. Now, moving on, to talk to someone who's been through this. Now, remember, I didn't say talk to your friend, talk to your family, talk to your loved one. No one gives a shit about a man. That's the reality. That's what we live in, guys. All right? I understand you. I feel you. That's how life is. Life is not going to change. But you got to talk to someone who's been through this, because he can guide you the right way. Your lawyers are going to fool you for money. The justice system is going to take you for a role. Your partner probably is the one who's making this problem. So you need to talk to an expert, or you need to talk to a guy who's actually been through this. So bro, I hope इससे आपको clear हो जाता है कि what not to do when you're looking for a partner and what problems actually he went through. Now I know the public emotion is strong on his side right now, but with emotions, we cannot do an analytical breakdown. So I needed to put my emotions aside while I was doing this breakdown. And that's how, I came up to this. And if you're a guy who's living in his life in the passive way, तुम चाहते हो कि तुम्हारे parents देख लें तुम्हारी wife को, तुम्हारी शादी भी automatically हो जाए, do not go with that mindset, because that mindset is going to ruin you.